Blah, and welcome my friends, I'm Horath, and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty with the Star Trek New Horizons mod and with the Klingon Empire. The thing is, this is gonna be the last episode in the series. Since the mod got updated, I'm having some troubles now. We played this on the Alpha branch, the last version of the Alpha branch, and now, for example, my ships are cubes. Which I'm gonna take as a hint to that I should actually play the Borg. Some people don't like the Borg because they're boring, but I love the Borg. I find them a really nice addition to the Star Trek universe. They got a lot more fleshed out with the Voyager series, where we find out that they have a queen and how they work and all that, but I've just been watching the Next Generation episode where they meet for the first time because of one of Q's great little ideas, where they just lose 18 crewmen because he couldn't resist to annoy Captain Picard further. But yeah, so we're having some problems with the ships and all. I wanted to do much more, but on the other hand, I'm kind of glad, since this was sort of a learning, testing playthrough. I really enjoyed my time with the game, with the mod, especially. A lot of attention to detail. I really gotta tip my hat again. Yes, there are some small things that have to be ironed out. Some things have been changed over here now. Things would be very unbalanced if we were to continue, since we're missing a lot of research. Research has been completely streamlined and changed in a lot of ways for the beta. Changing from the alpha to the beta. The dilithium works now in a different way, so we're gaining now just 4 processed dilithium. And you can see that on this surface, for example, we're gaining it from there. We built a dilithium refinery on there. Now, if I give that to a sector, that is Rater 3, we will actually keep that processed dilithium, which is pretty nice. You'll also notice that we now have 13 blood wine, so that gets pushed to the whole empire as well. We're gonna give, where is it? Gowron sector is the closest to Rater. Let's give them these systems, and you can see, even though it's in a sector, we still keep the processed dilithium. We don't directly benefit from the dilithium anymore. Instead, we can go for doctrines, space doctrines. That's what the dilithium thing says. Accumulate enough to unlock higher dilithium policy choices and increase the maximum size of your space fleet. So that's interesting. You probably need those resources on the planets to actually go for it, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of nice. You can also build dilithium refineries on space stations directly. That's one of the things that I wanted to do in the series. We might actually just want to go for that by going for instant build. Put that into the Delta Finistis system. We should be done with the frontier outpost in here. Yes. And then we're just going to put down a deep space station. Just have a look how it works. And the way that it works is actually it creates an invisible planet with the graphics of a spaceport, I think. That's the way that they can do that, which is actually quite ingenious, since spaceports are basically ships, so they have to create a planet for it to work. This is the station. You can increase the station by sort of buying tiles, which I find very clever. I wish I'd done this sooner, because that'll actually really allow us to build a presence outside, and that'll also make up for any missing ring worlds, and it gives the Federation and other empires that aren't really out there for expansion the ability to go really tall. I like it. That is something that the base game actually needs. Just going for this, where you sort of add new tiles to a planet. Would be kind of useful. You could just go for a switch over here, where you switch between the different sizes, or between the different pages of tiles, and then you could go above 25 tile planets, because that's the one thing that's really holding the base game back in terms of being able to build tall. The fact that you run out of space, you got the best buildings, you got the max population, and then the planet is just static. It's just done. You can't do anything more on there. You can maybe slap on another edict or two, but that is neither here nor there. Whereas this would probably allow you to build more and more on the station. What you can also do is you can build stuff on the starbase, like for example, yeah, Fleet Academy, hydroponic stuff. But there are also specific things. Let me just go ahead and unlock all the techs it'll take a second because it's a lot of text in there now. We don't really want to talk with these guys. We're just gonna go for all the stuff. Okay, so now if we go in here into Delta Phoenicis, no, that's the outpost, which we don't need now. But yeah, if we were to go through this, we now have the holodeck, we have the orbital sensor array, starbase crew quarters, we have a space restaurant, which increases alien migration attraction, 0G research center, luxury hotel, cultural archives, 0G ore processor, I like that. Mind control laser, one of my favorites. Weather control system is nice, but I think that's just for normal starports. Where do we have it? There is the Starbase Dilithium refinery. That is super nice, actually. If we put that on there, gain an additional processed dilithium. And I think that is the main way how you want to go for dilithium processing, I think. And yeah, that is obviously the op station. And then for some reason, I'm still missing that technology. I think that is somewhere else in the tech tree, and we just moved past that, so yeah. But at this point, we're gonna end it. We're gonna do something else. I'm gonna probably start the Borg series very soon. I wanna maybe wait until some of the additional bugs are ironed out. But I thank you very much for watching the series. I hope I see you in the other ones. And I'm gonna end this series with John M's A Song in Honor of Transport Fleet 23, just because I really enjoyed that one. So think about this. Think about the honor of Transport Fleet 23. Here, sons of Kalis. Here, daughters too. The blood of battle washes clean. The warrior, brave and true. We fight, we love, we shoot a Romulan. We fight, we love, we bleed a Haznok. Our lives burn short and bright. Then we die with honor and sing our songs forever. About our time on Transport Fleet 23. Most honored of fleets, the ones to leave Kronos. Women will name their tits after us. While Horath Drak fought war as Ferengi, men will name their blades after us. When Horath Drak goes home to Ferengina. And with that, I leave you. I see you in the Borg series. Prepare to be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Bye bye.